Hey y'all, welcome back to the party. It is me, your girl BrittReacts. Don't worry about me. I'm just throwing something away in my little trash can right behind me. It is me. In fact, I'm back. Today we're going to react via a kind suggestion to Desi, Lydic, I believe. Foxsplains Trump's 4D tariff chess game. This is from The Daily Show. I'll explain more on the other side. Let's see what she has to say. So yesterday, I believe it was, I reacted to, I don't know if this is yesterday, the day before yesterday, I reacted to a video of some CNN commentators commenting on the tariffs and Trump letting down the people that voted him potentially. And if this goes really wrong, what may happen, yada, yada, yada. And my favorite comment was, I could be screwing this up, but it was, you need to crack some eggs before you make an omelet. I think that's what the phrase was, which I've never heard, but basically saying like sometimes you gotta break something to make it really good. Essentially, at least that's how I took it. But a lot of you were in the comments saying like, we knew it would be a struggle. We knew it would be hard. And I am a believer, especially as a Christian, of like mountaintops and valley lows, right? Like sometimes it has to get really, really bad before it gets really good. And I think I said that in the video. Someone suggested I watch this, and I've never heard of this young lady. I love the title Foxsplains because I can only assume she's going to refer to Fox News. That's an assumption. And then I also like in the title, it's called the 4D tariff chess game, because a lot of you were saying that he's playing a game and it's a long game. In the long run, America will prevail. But right now it's a little rocky. And again, I totally believe in that, but I think, again, it takes some insight and perspective. And if you're not doing the digging and trying to get the answers, then, you keep it real surface, you could be really upset about what's going on potentially. I don't know. Let's watch.
The mainstream media is freaking out because Donald Trump's tariff plan is crashing the stock market and causing a recession and targeting an island of penguins. They don't get it, but I do. I've been watching Fox News for 213 hours straight, and I'm ready to Foxsplain these beautiful tariffs.
First of all, she's beautiful. Second of all, I love how quick-witted she is. Third of all, she wasn't serious about the penguins or the 213 hours, was she? Was she? Maybe. I mean, she seemed like she was jacked up on some espresso. Could be possible.
We all remember Donald Trump's campaign. He pledged to destroy your 401ks on day one. Promises made, promises kept. But now radical left lunatics like Ilhan Omar and most Americans are worried about their money. Well, here's the message. Chill out.
You just, as he said, have to remain calm.
Remain calm.
Don't panic. Calm down.
There's nothing to worry about. It's a stock market crash. It's not a trans person trying to play in the women's division of the Scrabble tournament.
The stock market does fluctuate. We all know this. It is crashed several times. This is so funny. Okay, I'm not 100% sure of who she referred to as far as most Americans. She's named someone before then stating that we should be worried. But okay, it does seem like a lot of the conservative Republican Party is staying calm and trying to keep others calm. Noted.
Worry about. It's a stock market crash. It's not a trans person trying to play in the women's division of a Scrabble tournament.
This is so shady.
Do not panic. Because look, Donald Trump has both hands on the wheel, and he is steering us into a glorious future of unimaginable riches.
Let Donald Trump run the global economy.
You have to just let him do what he's going to do.
The global President Trump cook. Let him
cook. Trump is cooking up something delicious. And if you can't afford food, it'll make you appreciate the meal even more. That's Cuisine 101. Because remember why Trump got elected?
I can't stand when people take like cultural terms and use them wrong. Let him cook. Let him make something delicious. She just took that a little too literal. I'm just nitpicking because it's a 3-minute video and I can do that. Let him cook. I mean, I guess you can say it means like let him make something delicious, but what it really means is like he's cooking. Like he's let him, something's percolating. Let him, something's brewing, but it's not like literally let him cook. Oh Lord, let him cook. I did see that, like, didn't the White House post that or something of a picture of him and said, let him cook? Everything ain't for everybody, Joe.
It'll make you appreciate the meal even more. That's Cuisine 101. Because remember why Trump got elected in the first place? To stop Haitian immigrants from eating dogs in Ohio, but also to bring back dignified, meaningful factory jobs.
The ultimate goal is to bring manufacturing back here. The army of millions and millions of human beings screwing in little screws to make iPhones. That kind of thing is going to come to America.
We're bringing back construction. We're bringing back the military. We're bringing back Native Americans. Am I just thinking of the village people? That's why this is so important.
Why is she so ridiculous?
Negotiation.
The president made it clear yesterday this is not a negotiation.
Couldn't be clearer. This is not a negotiation. Don't even try to negotiate.
So help me understand. Am I understanding this correctly? The end game is to essentially all the jobs that are, all of the things that are being manufactured overseas, a la China, made in China. They mentioned all the little screws going into your iPhone. All these things are being done in factories way across the world. Donald Trump wants to bring these things to America to but to create more jobs. So he is essentially, I can use essentially there. Is he, I guess, then trying to just wait until these people, these other countries say, you know what, forget it. We don't want to do anything. We don't, forget a tariff, forget any trades. Take it all back and manufacture it yourself. Is that what the end goal is? It's not, what's wrong with having more jobs and then meaning more money for your country? I think, again, for people who are just reading headlines or just reading one-sided headlines, could be freaked out by this, could totally be like he's running the country into the ground, but they said let him run the global economy. So it does seem like there's a much bigger picture here. It's bigger than, for Trump and his administration, it's bigger than the United States. It's trying to globalize the economy for the greater good and the benefit of America, therefore Americans. Am I understanding this right? I'm asking you guys because I want you to tell me. It's so interesting. I feel like I have to touch on this because I've been seeing it more often lately. I will react to something that is more liberal screwed. The irony, more liberal skewed or more democratic skewed. And then I will react to that video because that's the one thing I'm reacting to. And in the comments, it's like, she's too liberal. She's so... Listen. Shh. I forgot to turn my volume on. And then I'll react to something that is, more Republican and more conservative, more Donald Trump skewed. And it's like, she's MAGA. It's like, I am literally reacting to this piece of content, this little blurb of content on this ginormous World Wide Web. And I'm giving you feedback on this one specific thing as I watch it for the first time. How are y'all coming to this conclusion? Because I'm finding the good and the bad in each thing that I watch. I'm finding agreeable things and unagreeable things. And it's like, how do y'all decide from one reaction who and what I am? And also, who are you or anyone else to tell me I'm definitely what I am? I have told y'all, I guess, if anything, I guess I'm a centrist. But before any of that, I'm a believer in God. Okay, God is my president. I think some of you allow these reactions and these videos to really work you up. And it's like, are you okay? Is everybody okay? So now after y'all watch this video, I'm going to be MAGA, and then I'll react to something else and I'll be a hyper leftist. And it's just like, okay, you've got me figured out. I'm both. I'm laughing because I feel like you should be laughing at how ridiculous that sounds. So before you go and type that you figured me out, text my husband first and see if he's figured me out. Because if he hasn't figured me out after freaking 18 years of knowing me, baby, you know nothing about me, okay? I love it here.
Negotiation.
Couldn't be clearer. This is not a negotiation. Don't even try to negotiate.
We saw the successful negotiating strategy that President Trump implemented.
The tariffs give us great power to negotiate.
Boom! Did you think he wasn't negotiating because he said he wasn't negotiating? Classic mistake in negotiating, which he was not doing. Tariffs on, tariffs off.
Hilarious.
It's ancient wisdom, like Mr. Miyagi, who sounds Chinese and is now tariffed at 185. Everyone be as calm as possible. Don't worry about the market.
Folks, breaking news, buckle up.
No, wait, I love her.
Markets are kind of going from bad to worse.
This is all part of the long-term, multi-year plan to revitalize American industry.
Wow, what a historic day on Wall Street. The largest point rise in Dow history.
Oh, shit! President Trump did it! He did it! It's only going up from here. It's only going up.
Dow off 1,500. S&P is down 4.3%. A lot of red.
Don't check the market. It was all Joe Biden's fault. DEI stock market. Just remember, this is all going exactly according to plan.
It's over just like that?
Don't freak out.
Desi girl. Desi, this was a fantastic introduction. She is passionate. She's passionate. My favorite thing is to blend humor, sarcasm, shadiness with information. She happened to do all 4 of those things in 3 minutes. 3 minutes. All right. For those of you that have me figured out, talk to me down below in the comments. For those of you that don't, I'll pray for you if you pray for me. This was great. I do feel I learned some new information that'll at least send me into doing my own digging. You know, as an American, as a mother, as a tax-paying citizen, as a law-abiding citizen, I hope for nothing but the best for this country, no matter who's in charge. And that really should be the end game for all of us, right? All right. There's my little reaction of this little tidbit of the internet. I hope you enjoyed it. Talk to me down below. Like this video. Share it with someone who you think would enjoy it or learn from it or hate it. I don't know. I really don't even care. What I do care about is if you go and have the day you deserve. Bye.